David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
David Robertson.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top of this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Grounded to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting a base hit to drive in the run. And then he hits the whole game. So that was a big at-bat for him to battle.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Max Kepler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Fouled back. Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after his Judge. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Twins get a run on 2 hits. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Yankees 3 and the Twins 2. Miguel Sano has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 22, Miguel
into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Rosario. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Here's the 3-0. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Hit in the air out toward left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. It's now 4-2 New York. The beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from right here in the Big Apple.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher, Jason Castro.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Robbie Grossman, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 0-1. That's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final close 2-run victory. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Starlin Castro. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
So for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. We're just getting started, folks. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Betances. The save goes to Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Irvin Santana. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.